Imagine trading vows on a spring afternoon, certain you found the soulmate who finishes your sentences, only to watch the promise of forever collapse before the season even changes. Brittany Renner and Kevin Gates did exactly that. Wedding bells on April 6, 2025. Divorce paperwork on May 28. 52 furious days. Was it doomed from the start? Or did two supercharged personalities simply ignite too bright, too fast? Stick around, because we will peel back every layer of this micro-marriage, from a secret marriage to radio confessions, and the silent countdown that could still pull them back together. Brittany Renner's phone never sleeps, yet while late 2024 message pinged different. Kevin Gates, Louisiana rap phenom known for soul-bearing lyrics, sent a voice note, not an emoji. His signature gravel drawl dissected her recent podcast appearance and ended with a disarming "Peace be unto you." Friends say Brittany replayed it like a favorite track before she answered. By March 2025, paparazzi cameras caught them slipping into a vegan cafe off Melrose. No entourage. Matching black hoodies pulled low. Comment sections exploded. How had these two even linked? Both were outspoken, both comfortable lighting the internet on fire. It felt less like a first date and more like a collision course. Yet there was a softness to their banter. Inside sources whispered they bonded over journaling practices, audible Quran recitations, and the shared exhaustion of living under a microscope. Neither wanted a slow burn. They had each survived public heartbreaks and were done rationing vulnerability. Brittany reportedly told a friend, "If the vibe is right, why pretend it's not?" A mantra that will echo across every decision they make next. But even Brittany couldn't predict how fast right would transform into for life. Rewind to August 2024. Brittany shocked followers by announcing her conversion to Islam. Some dismissed it as a fleeting wellness trend. Others applauded the depth of her study circles at Masjid al-Fatih. Critics claimed she was chasing headlines, but Kevin, already vocal about his own faith walk, slid into her comments with a single word: MashaAllah. That public blessing fanned rumors long before romance bloomed. Conversion wasn't cosmetic. Friends noticed she replaced late-night club runs with dawn Fajr prayers. She explained that rituals grounded her restless spirit. The discipline felt like breathing clean air after years of smog. That sincere pivot pulled Kevin closer. Shared deen translates into shared daily rhythms, prayer breaks between studio sessions, halal plates after video shoots. Still, adopting an entirely new ritual system in less than a year places strain on any budding relationship. Observers wonder whether Brittany felt pressure to speed learn sacred obligations while juggling a reality TV schedule. Faith brought them together, but it also set strict rules for what came next. Rules neither had navigated before. April 6, 2025, a date fans wouldn't learn for months. Under soft amber lights in a rented Beverly Hills villa, Brittany and Kevin exchanged vows before an imam, a handful of witnesses, and phones locked away in a basket. No flower walls, no brand deals, just a velvet-lined prayer rug and two signatures on parchment. Brittany's diamond solitaire, first glimpse days later on her Instagram stories, confirmed what gossip pages had only dared to suggest. People broke the news weeks afterward, while E doubled down with a headline so blunt it left no room for denial: married. Why the secrecy? Sources close to Kevin say he wanted to protect Brittany from the scrutiny that torpedoed his previous high-profile relationship. Brittany allegedly agreed, believing privacy would give them room to grow before critics sharpened their claws. Yet secrecy cuts two ways. When the public finally learns the truth, the shockwave intensifies. Suddenly, every gesture, every lyric, even Brittany's hijab-draped red carpet look at a charity gala became part of an unfolding puzzle fans were desperate to solve. Ironically, the couple themselves would soon struggle to piece that puzzle together. May 5th, 2025, VH1 rolls out Basketball Wives Season 12. Brittany, glowing in a lavender abaya, tells the camera Kevin is the person I quite literally dreamed of. Social media clips racked millions of views overnight. Hashtags had Renner Gates and #DreamLove trend for 48 hours. Commentators gush over their chemistry. Two survivors of tabloid chaos, somehow forging serenity. But off camera, schedules clashed. Kevin plunged into rehearsals for his Only the Generals tour, a coast-to-coast sprint leaving him in a different city every night. Brittany juggled filming, brand deals, and caring for her young son. Insiders say FaceTime became their lifeline, yet time zones and fatigue often snapped that cord. Still, Brittany's Instagram held every check-in. Blurry screenshots captioned, "My safe space." If turbulence existed, neither public persona allowed fans to see it, at least not yet. Every honeymoon ends though, The real pressure starts when daily life barges back in. Late night lives turn cryptic. Brittany posted a black screen with a single line: "Peace does not beg to be recognized." Kevin, 3 hours later, tweeted a Quranic verse about patience and trials. Detective-level fans stitched the post together and concluded Paradise had sprung leaks. According to the Shade Room timeline, whispers of controlling dynamics seeped into comment threads. Claims Kevin wanted Brittany to dial back her reality TV antics, while she feared shrinking herself into a stereotype of a rapper's wife. Neither confirmed the rumors, yet body language and paparazzi clips grew stiff. Eye contact lingered less. A mic caught backstage spat at a Dallas show captured Brittany saying, "You can't protect me by locking me away." Kevin's reply was drowned by security escorts. The clip vanished from social media within hours, sparking accusations of legal takedowns. Whether accurate or not, the narrative stuck. Their whirlwind love was meeting real-world friction. And then came May 28, the day forever morphed into 52. On May 28, 2025, Brittany filed divorce papers in Los Angeles County. The very document that made them husband and wife now carried a dissolution stamp. Yet Islamic law inserts a pause. Iddah, typically 3 full menstrual cycles, or in their interpretation, a strict 90-day window before finality. In a June 7th radio interview on Real 92.3 LA, Brittany broke silence. "We got married April 6th, divorce May 28th. Islam gives us 90 days to reflect, to see if I'm pregnant, to reconcile, if it's Allah's will." She confirmed she was not expecting, quelling rumors of an emergency exit. Her tone wasn't bitter. She sounded resolute. "I gave 100%, and I'm at peace," she declared, a phrase soon printed across headlines worldwide. Kevin declined to appear, but reposted a Sufi quote about detaching from outcomes. Observers calculated the reconciliation deadline, August 26, 2025. Tick-tock. Divorce papers might be signed, but public curiosity surged louder than wedding bells ever did. Tabloids scoured for villains, but the story refused simple labels. Brittany's supporters argued Kevin's intense devotion became stifling. Kevin's camp countered that fame pressure, not faith, fractured the bond. Fans of both sides dissected lyrics from Kevin's surprise single Vacancy, suspecting jabs like "love in a hurry leaves holes in its story," referenced Brittany. Meanwhile, Brittany posted a silent vlog. No words, just sunrise over Malibu and a caption, "Still here, still me." Comment sections devolved into theories, everything from prenup disputes to family meddling. Through it all, Brittany stuck to one refrain. She had no regrets because she loved without breaks. Financially, neither stands to lose fortunes. The marriage was too brief. The paperwork rumored airtight. Emotionally, though, the fallout is raw. Clips of their early interviews now read like foreshadowing. Kevin praising her candor, Brittany marveling at his intensity. In hindsight, the traits that magnetized them may have been the very magnets that eventually repelled. Yet magnets can flip polarity again, something their faith tradition actually anticipates. With the ticking, Brittany has turned focus inward. She's broken a sweat at Dawn Beach runs, posted Quran reflection snippets, and launched a retreat series titled Heart Work, Heal Loudly. While promos specify no relationship talk, fans know healing quietly is never Brittany's brand. Kevin, for his part, boarded a tour bus and vanished into music. Set lists now include a spoken word interlude on surrendering ego. Industry insiders whisper he has a journal stuffed with love letters he plans to hand Brittany on day 90, but no one outside his entourage has seen them. Legal experts explain that if neither party withdraws the filing by the end, the divorce becomes final under civil and Islamic law. A reconciliation would require fresh vows, another ceremony, another round of headlines. Some fans root for reunion, citing Kevin's lyric, "A soul without its mirror is half alive." Others urge Brittany to protect her peace and keep walking. Whatever they choose, one truth remains. 52 days etch their names together more indelibly than some couples manage in decades. So, was the Renner Gates flash fire a cautionary tale about rushing love, or the ultimate proof that living with an open heart is never wasted time? They dared to leap. They dared to flame out. And under Islamic law, they still have a sliver of calendar for fate to spin the wheel once more. As the August 26th deadline approaches, spectators will watch every story, decode every lyric, and wonder whether 52 days was the whole book or just a prologue. Now the question shifts to you. If love promised everything in half a heartbeat, would you grab it, knowing the fall might be just as fast? Let that thought linger and stay tuned, because in this story, even the ending comes with a countdown. Please like and subscribe if you like the vibes by Clyde.